Y'all childish, y'all childish. What's up, what's up? Hey. That was like a 3. What's up, everybody doing good? Hey. Okay. Having a good time, man. It's the holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. Yeah, man. I moved to Chicago. I'm back in town. Having a good time, man. I got to see family. I got 2 new nephews I got to see for the first time, right? They look just alike, right? They're twins, sir. Twins. He was confused, like, what that mean? 2 new nephews, and my brother, he's struggling right now, right? He's struggling because he's trying to decide whether he should breastfeed the twins or not. And I told him, I said, well, you got the ingredients, why not, you know? And the thing is, I learned that you should breastfeed your kids. I learned there's a study that says you should breastfeed your children because they go on to live healthier lives and all that good stuff. But there's a trick to that. It depends on what kind of milk the kids were exposed to as babies. Like, if your mother was black, then chocolate milk is probably what you were exposed to, and you go on to live healthy lives, but you're late everywhere you go. If your mother is Asian, then rice milk is probably what you remember, and you go on to be very good at math because a lot of math goes into eating rice. If your mother was Mexican, then you probably didn't have any milk to drink because you had to share it with 12 other brothers and sisters. or whoever else was on the back of the truck when it came. But if you did, crema de leche is what you had. Okay, we know each other, cool. I've been learning a lot, man. I'm back in town, man. I want to hang out with a friend of mine, so I asked my buddy, I said, yo, man, what you doing tonight? You know, he didn't want to hang out with me. He said, hey, man, I'm watching football, and after that, I'm calling up my Becky, and it's about to go down, right? Because I just found out that that's what black men are calling white women now. They're calling them Beckys. And this blew my mind. She didn't know. Like, really? I didn't know that. Like, this blew my mind. It got me thinking, like, okay, if black men got a nickname for white girls, do white men have a nickname for black women, right? Like, you go to work the next day, like, hey, Tom, do you like black girls? Tom's like, do I? I've been known to keep a Keisha in my back pocket. That's horrible, Tom. Speaking of slavery, I found out I ain't saying nothing about slavery, I'm sorry. I found out that they're trying to put Harriet Tubman on the new $20 bill, right? I don't know if y'all heard that. You can Google it if you don't believe it. They're trying to put Harriet Tubman on the new $20 bill. Now, I think that's cool, but I think that's gonna cause a lot of racial tension, right? Like, there's gonna be restrictions on the Harriet Tubman money, right? Yeah, like you can only use the Harriet Tubman money to buy train tickets, or you can only pay people under the table. Like, here, take this. And don't you tell nobody I gave it to you. I killed you myself. Down by the riverside. And I'm nervous about the picture they're gonna put on Harriet Tubman. Like, they're not gonna have her on the money proud like the presidents, right? She's gonna be on the money looking real suspicious, right? But I like it, man. Feels good to be back in Houston, you know? Feels good to be back. I've been in Chicago. They don't like me in Chicago, right? I said something blasphemous in Chicago. Like, I like all the Chicago sports teams right now, but I told them that I couldn't get down with the Bulls in the 90s, you know, when they was winning all the championships. Like, they didn't want to share with nobody. They was winning so much they had to make Michael Jordan play another sport. I was like, hey, Mike, you're gonna have to play T-ball because people get mad, right? And you can't say that in Chicago. You can't say that you didn't grow up a Michael Jordan fan in Chicago because they'll be ready to kill you, right? And it's always this one dude, every time I go to get my haircut at the barbershop, that just loses his mind. He's like, wait a minute. You ain't like Michael Jordan. Well, if you don't like Michael Jordan, who do you like? Being from Houston, Texas, I like Clyde Drexler. Yeah. Like, Clyde Drexler Clyde the Glide Drexler? Did you watch the 88 Slam Dunk Contest? What did Clyde do in the 88 Slam Dunk Contest? Jordan dunked on Clyde in the 88 Slam Dunk Contest. Hey, Jerome, come on quick, Jerome. Hey, what's going on? This fool talking about Michael Jordan not the greatest. Now, ask him who he like. Well, if you ain't a Michael Jordan fan, who do you like? I like Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler? Clyde the Glide Drexler? Did you watch the 92 NBA Finals? What did Clyde do in the 92 NBA Finals? Jordan beat on Clyde in the 92 NBA Finals. Hey, Sheila, come here quick, Sheila. What's going on? This fool talking about Michael Jordan not the greatest. Hold on, I never said Michael Jordan not the greatest. I just said I'm not a fan. See, you just said it right there, Michael Jordan not the greatest. Now, ask this fool who he like. Well, if you don't like Michael Jordan, who do you like? I like Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler? Clyde the Glide Drexler? Did you watch the 07 season of Dancing with the Stars? What did Clyde do? Hey, I'm Mickey Housley. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been great.